Which one of the two has better VFX? Which one of the two has better story? Was Avatar 2 disappointing? Will it or will it not hit 3 billion in the box office? And here comes the bomb. Was the first movie better than the second? I know these questions are hard, but frankly speaking, the answers to them are even more dagger to the heart kind. So kursi ki peti bandh lijiye. Non-Indians, this translates to stick your butts where you're sitting right now and give me some watch time and audience retention. Warning, this is not a review. This is just me talking about a really nice experience I had. If you haven't watched the movie, you should probably get out of here, and if you have watched the movie, enjoy this video. This is going to be a fun ride. I'll talk about as many things as I can. Also at each topic I'll compare the second movie with the first and tell you which one was better. हाँ चलो अब actual में कुर्सी की पेटियां बांध लो यार, flight उठने वाली है. Non-Indians, this translates to add some more glue, stick, gum, whatever you call it in the West. The first topic is characters, and the cutest, most adorable thing on this, well, on that planet is Tuk. You fall in love with her the moment you hear her voice. She's so cute. Alright, this is for real. When I first saw her on the screen, I forgot about all my crushes, all my loves of life, and I suddenly wanted to have a daughter as beautiful, as adorable as Tuk. Also, I remember my movie buddy, I have to mention him. He said "aww" every single time Tuk was on screen or had any dialogue, which gradually became embarrassing because there were uncles and gossip aunties distributed evenly, surrounding us, judging us. India, guys. But well, if he's shameless, I'm shameless into 100. What I did as a revenge was, when the credits began showing, I screamed loudly in the theaters and I humiliated him as much as I could. He hid his face in shame. So next time be careful, bro. Unfortunately, I couldn't film it. So the next time we go to theaters, I'm going to film it for you guys, because apparently being a content creator, I have already lost my self-esteem. I know I diverted, but as I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is a beautiful experience shared. The next character we are gonna talk about is Kiri. I loved her. Like, loved her. Like, loved her. Like, marriage kinda loved her. I will, if she exists in real life, dilute my race. I'm referring to humanity, guys. Non-Indians, we have to make that clear here in India, or else they'll just eat me alive. Yogi ji will just... No politics. My audience is not that smart yet. I'll just trim it. Or will I? Alright, fine, enough. Back to Kiri. Her hair are really nice, you know. I fell in love with her because of her hair. Also, she's like this rich dad's dot. Well, I mean, he is rich. He is like Taruk Makta or something. I think Kiri is a real important element in the coming films. She is like Aya Stark of Pandora, daughter of Jake Sully, Lord of Waterfell or something. Alright, the rest of the characters I'm not going to talk about. They were insignificant for me. You go search Jake Sully, Miles, Spider, Naiteyam, Naitiri, whatever you want to. I loved these both characters. I'm going to talk about them. Well, I talked about them already. English is a tricky language, guys. You have to understand me sometimes. Okay, comparing the characters of the first movie with the second, yes, the first movie's characters were way more better. They had a proper build-up. I mean, you don't stuff children into every movie you make, Disney. Teenagers don't like to see teenagers on screen. Take my advice for that. Whew, end of one topic. Two more topics to go. Breathe, stay with me. Your neurons will not give up, trust me. They can handle this. Next topic, we'll talk about the story. You know, already a lot of critics and people felt that the first movie was lacking a powerful story or, you know, punch in it. And frankly speaking, the second movie is even worse in that department. Like, for example, the first movie had, as a story, it had a new world discovered, and they showed us cool military camps, you know, huge land excavators and mining and stuff, and avatars. So I think the first movie had a real wholesome story. And we think about the second movie story, they basically based the whole story around some tulkun. I mean, that's not what they actually did. There was kidnapping, killing, and a lot of other stuff, but let's just agree to disagree. Tulkun happened. Tulkun got murdered. Their family got murdered. Awesome. It's like the only new thing they showed us in this movie was aquatic life, which is not even a new thing. They basically showed us Stone Age Atlantis or Talokan with much better VFX. Yeah, VFX. I'm coming to it in a bit. Wait for it. I'm trying to make this video a wholesome experience. Yes, it's taking a lot of time, just as the movie did. But at the end of this video, you'll feel just the way you did when you completed that movie. Satisfied, still incomplete. So concluding this topic, the first movie had better story than the second one did. Alright, our third topic is what you have all been very keen to hear from my mouth. VFX. I mean, there's nothing much to talk about it. It's the best visual effects, cinematic, Marvel. There, I praise the movie. You're welcome. I'll mention some subtopics in this topic itself. The background music was good, fit, the audio experience was really good. What else must I talk about so that people don't call me normie? Yeah, I should probably take the director's name. Every other YouTuber is doing so. So here goes. Zach Saffron. I'm not like every other YouTuber now, am I? Also, there's a box office. Yep, definitely not going to hit 3 billion. Yeah, I think we're done. Alright, the answer to the question, which I used as a hook to get you people's attention for this video. The first movie is indeed better than the second one. We have arrived at a conclusion of this video. You should probably watch this movie in theaters. If possible, go to the IMAX. Best movie experience I have ever had in my life. I know what you guys are wondering. What a freaking hypocrite. In his whole video, he criticizes the movie and now this? Well, if that's what you think, you're not my audience. So you guys should probably unsubscribe and say goodbye. I am not a hypocrite. I'm just opinionated. Heavily opinionated. I know this video is not going to get a lot of views, but let it stay here on YouTube. Let it stay here on YouTube as a proof that an Indian boy can make this kind of content. Think whatever you want. I'm a narcissist, I'm a self-obsessed prick. I don't care. You've already given me your precious time and watch time. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Like and subscribe if you want to. Also comment and increase my interaction. Comment whatever you like. No barriers, no reports. You're free. And goodbye. I now take your privilege of hearing my beautiful voice anymore.